Portland, Oregon, a gem in the Pacific Northwest. The greater Portland metropolitan area, centered at the confluence of the Willamette and the Columbia Rivers, encompasses 15 cities and towns. The City of Roses is home to 2 Major League sports teams, 3 Fortune 500 companies, 5 newspapers, 50 microbrews, 1,200 technology companies, and over 225,000 families. And of these 225,000 families that call Portland their home, nearly 20,000 exist below the poverty line. But the most staggering statistic is that 9,000 of those have no home, sleeping in their cars if they have one, on the sidewalk or under a bridge if they don't. And the average age of a member of a homeless family is 9 years old. After falling on hard times, these families are not looking for the American dream or the ability to keep up with the Joneses. They're simply trying to survive. The statistics around poverty and homelessness are troubling. Let's put these numbers into a different perspective. You see people throughout the day wherever you go. Out of every 100 people you saw today, 9 exist below the poverty line. And of those, 4 are homeless, having no place to sleep tonight. The city of Portland and Multnomah County count the number of homeless people on one night each year. Most of the homeless people were in shelters or in transitional housing for the homeless. However, nearly 2,000 people were unsheltered altogether. About half the people who are homeless on any night are families, children, and parents. The city says there are about 600 shelter beds provided for individual men and women with little to no provision for homeless families, causing them to seek the safer surroundings in the suburban areas of East Multnomah County and the communities of the greater Gresham area. This leaves thousands of our impoverished and homeless with little option to sleeping on the street, having no relief from the cold and rain. Nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to admit that they're poor. Dealing with depression, desperation, and hopelessness, many find it difficult to find anyone who can help. 3 organizations in East Multnomah County have committed themselves to provide assistance to the poor and homeless, helping families and the elderly find a path out of poverty and homelessness on the road back to self-reliance and well-being. Human Solutions, My Father's House, and Snowcap are providing assistance to those in need. Working together, their multifaceted approach to helping the impoverished and the homeless is changing the course of lives in East County. Human Solutions, My Father's House, and Snowcap provide assistance to those who are both homeless and at risk of becoming homeless. With the goal of keeping each family together, they offer shelter, food, and financial assistance. Each organization exists to help those in need of a helping hand. Teaming together, their aid to the needy in our community helps to turn the crisis of yesterday into hope for tomorrow. An ancient Chinese proverb states, "If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime." Offering education and preparedness, each program goes beyond the hunger that can be felt today. Families have the ability to become enriched and prepared for a life of self-reliance, ready to stand on their own. They're offered hope for a brighter future, regardless of the situation that led to the pain of their past. As you watch this video in warm, comfortable surroundings, there are families on the street right now with no place to go, simply trying to survive. Here's how you can help. The programs offered through Human Solutions, My Father's House, and Snowcap need your help to continue. The need is great for your charitable donations. Many families in need are turned away simply due to a lack of funds and resources. But by contributing to Human Solutions, My Father's House, and Snowcap, their work can go on, providing a stable environment for families and children transitioning through economic tough times. Reach into your heart and your wallets. We are asking you to help these life-changing organizations. With your generous support, families will find safety, support, and the help needed to not only survive, but thrive on their own. Please help now. Make today's contributions to Snowcap Charities and write "Serving Our Community Together" on the memo line. For more information about the programs offered by Human Solutions, My Father's House, and Snowcap, please visit their websites.